Hi, Marley here, and welcome to the DIY Floral Design Studio, marleysflowers.ca, helping you to discover your flower power to DIY with a professional eye. You can do it. I'm so happy and grateful that you're joining me today. Thank you. For those who are new, hi. For those who are returning, hey. And welcome to the channel. Please don't hesitate to give me a little thumbs up, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel so that we can help grow the channel. Also, any information that you need to know about me will be in the description box down below. Please don't hesitate to check it out. Also, a big shout out to all those who have been watching my shorts. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Please continue to do so. Also, I'd like you to know that I do not currently have a website, nor will I be soliciting you for any funds or services. My floral consultations, the blueprints, are currently closed until August. And now that we have all the housekeeping out the way, let's get started. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. We're just going to do a simple, easy, breezy recap. And also I'm going to do a little troubleshooting because there are things that I have had happen in my career in floral design that I can help you to avoid. Exactly. Just let you know, don't forget that my book Bows is available on Amazon. It's also available in e-format on Applebooks, Barnes & Nobles, Kobo, Hoopla, and so many others, and that will all be in the description box also. This book is a resource and a support to the tutorials that we're doing today. This one has a lot of measurements, it has terms, so that when I'm speaking that you're understanding what exactly I mean when I say loop, grass, and things like this. I will also let you know that you can also get a glimpse of my flower power story in this book. And I realized that I hadn't opened it before, and the first thing there you see Marley's flower power story, some bows, and I give suggestions as to where to place bows and how to put them on the vases, etc., so that you can know. And this is very, I would say, instructional, where I show you step by step on how to make bows with this as well. Bows is available for you. Go and check it out. Today I'm going to show you little niggly things that do happen when you're in a flower shop and you need a bow. For example, I am doing, let's say, 6 or 7 arrangements. They're all similar, meaning they're all the same, and they all will have the same bows, etc. Unfortunately, I'm at a point where I don't have much ribbon left. See, I have pieces left, and I need to make a bow that's going to correspond to all the other arrangements and all the other bows that I created. What do? First of all, you don't panic. First thing we're going to do, we're going to start our bow. Again, we're going to look for our beginning or end, depending on how you see life, and we're just going to loop it. And because this is a double-sided bow, we do not have to twist it or do anything special. We're just going to loop and grasp, loop and grasp, and loop and grasp. As you can see, it gave me 2, but I actually need, let's say I need 5. Let's see if I have enough for 5. Let's go. What we're going to do is we're going to take another piece of ribbon, the other piece of ribbon, and we're just going to actually place it, the end or the beginning, we're just going to put it in between our index finger and our thumb. All right, so now we've built an extension. And now we're just going to keep on making our bow. We're going to loop and grasp, loop and grasp, loop and grasp, and loop and grasp. And perfect. Now we have our bow. And I'm going to use a pipe cleaner, and remember it's shaped like either an N, an inverted V, or U, depending on what letter you like. And we're just going to go ahead and replace our index finger and our thumb with the pipe cleaner, and we're going to give it a twist, just so, and twist, 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 and twist. And there we go. And now we can make our adjustments. This one needs adjustments. So we make our adjustments, and I'm going to open it up a bit because I can see that it's kind of smushy there. There, we've made our adjustments, and now we have a beautiful bow. Oh, a little bit beautiful. There we go. Make it spectacularly beautiful. It's spectacularly, I don't know. But anyways, it's my word now. There we go. And now we have a beautiful bow. See? Excelente. One idea. You can do it. Now, we have the scenario where we have our ribbon, which is excellent, and we're going to make a train, but we don't want just a single train. We want 3 pieces to make a train. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you. Don't get freaked out. Yes, it's a train. What are you talking about? Relax. So we're going to start with our beginning or our end. We're just going to go ahead and fold it and grasp, and then we're going to fold and grasp, lift it up, fold and grasp. We're going to give it a twist because remember this is a one-sided ribbon and it only has the pattern on one side and the other side is just plain or blank. And we're going to go ahead and twist it, and then we're going to grasp again. Then we're going to loop and grasp, twist, loop and grasp again. Then we're going to lift it up, and here we go. There we go, and twist it. I actually twisted it when I kind of unraveled it at the bottom. That's why you didn't see it so much. And look at this. Now we have only this tiny little train. See? No problem. Again, I'm going to use a pipe cleaner just because it's faster, it's easier. And we're going to twist it up. Twist, 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 like we did before. And then we're going to fix our loopy loops so that they're cutesy. This one is not cutesy, but we're going to make it cutesy. There we go. We got our loops done. And we have this little train. I just want you to see that train. See? Very tiny. What do? We need a bigger train, and in fact we need more pieces for our train. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to unravel it a little bit. So I'm going to untwist, 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 untwist. You're untwisting, and of course mine is a little bit more difficult because I'm too strong and I make it very hard for myself in terms of making it very twisty. Don't worry, I don't make sense sometimes. What we're going to do is take this piece of ribbon and we're just going to add it to our ribbon like that, and we're going to twist everything up again like that, and we have it. Now we make our adjustments, just adjustamente, and now you're going to see that we have 3 pieces. Now the length is anything you want to do. You have the one in the middle, and then you have your 2 on the side there. And you can chop it on a diagonal to make them neat, of course, and then place it on your vase, and you got it. And that's it. Excellent. I really hope that you've been enjoying the series so far, the Flower Power series, in terms of doing bows. I really hope that you go over the bows and go over the videos again so that you can make a beautiful bow. Remember, start off with the most challenging one first, because as I said, once you can do a curling ribbon bow, you can do everything. And definitely invest in wired ribbon, because it's going to be your best friend. You're going to be able to do all kind of fantastic, beautiful bows. This one is not wired at all. Oh no, this one, yeah, it's not wired. No, this one is not wired. It's kind of a harsh material though. It's like a lacy, I don't know, decorative, some kind of material. But you need to invest in the wired one. Now we're just going to do a recap of some of the bows that we did this week. We did our curling ribbon bows, and this is a nice one. These are cutesy. This one you can see, this is just with the curling ribbon hanging down, and then this one is the same thing, but I just curled up the curling ribbon just so you can see the difference and get a side by side going on here, right? And then we have this one. This is called the butterfly bow. It's cutesy too, right? Nice for spring, of course. Then we did these ones as well. Remember, we added a couple of curling ribbon bows together, and we created a nice thicker, lush bow, and we left the curling ribbon long so that we can make nice curls. That one there. And this one is what I call my bow tie. And this one is very easy peasy. I showed you how to do it in the freestyle bow section there. You can see how to make this one. And then we have our blossom bows. Remember the ones we did with the middle? We made like a little, almost like if we had the center of a flower, and then we did our loops around it. And of course we have our train, and again, you don't need a train. If you want, you can curl it up or put it there, unravel the wire, and then add another loop if you like, so that it's more like a flower than anything. And then we have our little blossom bow. I keep saying blow. Oh my. Our should I even attempt it? We have our blossom bow, and this one, I told you, this is full of wire. This is, get some ribbon like this, please. You're gonna have so much fun with this ribbon, I'm telling you. And of course my nice other one here. There we go. And this is what we did this week. I'm so proud of you. I told you could do it. Wonderful, wonderful work. I truly thank you for joining me, and I will not see you for 2 weeks. I'm going to be rejuvenating, resting, and resetting so that I can get ready for our flower care series. And that one, I'm going to be giving you tips on how to care for flowers, so that when we do our arrangement series, then we will be cooking with grease. So then we'll know exactly how to care for our flowers. Let's see, I will be doing some shorts next week, so please check out my shorts if you haven't before. There's lots to look at. Oh yeah, congratulations to me. I started this journey last year. Mother's Day was my first short for YouTube, and as you know, Mother's Day was last week. Yay, I've been doing it for a year, doing the shorts, and I just started these videos. Thank you so much for the encouragement and the support. I do appreciate it. Remember to give me a little thumbs up, drop a comment, subscribe, share a video. Let me know what you want to see, especially for the flower care, so that we can definitely work on that and I can incorporate it in the series. And I thank you so much for your time today. Wonderful, wonderful day from marleysflowers.ca. Ciao.